What's up, everybody? TJ Flores, thank you for watching the video. Once again, I'm making another video for you guys. This one I titled it Network Marketing Session. Okay. Also affiliate marketing. If you have questions, solutions to your answers. All right. Something like that. Real quick, let me actually share my screen. Let me see if anybody here. I share the link. Hopefully we can get some people on. But guys, real quick, let me just show you. I'm actually going to open this up with Paint. Okay, cool. It's just some of the commissions here I'm earning from different companies. But guys, if you are into network marketing or affiliate marketing or just marketing per se, you want to get whatever it is that you're promoting out there to eyeballs, right? You want people to see what you're promoting. You want people to see what you're all about. What happens is a lot of people do not know how to do that, right? So that's why they fail. They look at things like a typical brick and mortar business, okay, where they think they got to get this, they got to get that. How can I get this? How can I grow it? And they start complicating things, all right? They start reinventing the wheel. And in reality, you don't need none of that stuff, all right? All you need is 3 steps, guys. 3 steps to get your business going in the right direction, okay? I like to call it the 3 pillars of success, okay? This is all you need right here. 3 steps. If you follow the steps, of course, if you're new, it's like everything, right? You got to build it. You got to build it. You're new. Typical what happens in network marketing or affiliate marketing is that people will go join a business, okay? They'll get their link and they'll go buy traffic, or they'll make a blog, make a video, okay? They'll do something, right? Now this traffic, they send it straight to that offer, okay? And that's why people fail, all right? So they send it over here to the offer, okay? And then what happens if somebody don't buy? They left, right? They left. They will never see this offer, or they will. You can't contact that person, right? You can never get a hold of that person. You can't, bring them back to whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so if you are promoting this way, I'm gonna tell you, you're promoting wrong. Okay, because that's the wrong way to promote stuff, guys. The offer should be over here. Okay. All right. The offer should be the last thing on your mind. Okay. What you want to focus is this traffic, whether if it's free or paid. All right. Free or paid traffic. Send them to what I like to call your system. Okay. Now, TJ, what do you mean by a system? A system is just something designed for you to collect leads. All right. Something that's going to have you market whatever it is that you're promoting as far as offers, okay, through email marketing, okay, network marketing. It could be social marketing. It doesn't matter, right? You can always, as people come in, right, this traffic is the leads, it's the people, okay? So I'm going to actually make this red, guys. All right, so the traffic is leads, it's eyeballs, okay? But do not send them to the offer or business right away, okay? You will eventually, but the first thing you need to do is send them to a system, okay? Whether you make it, whether you're a part of a system, whether there's a lot of things you can do, right? But the main focus here is to build a list, okay? You want to build a list because that's where the money is, guys. A lot of people will not teach you this kind of thing. Now more and more people are starting to do this, and this has helped a lot of people kind of like break the mold, all right, as far as of not having any success on what they're doing, okay? It's real simple, guys. You whatever traffic it is, you send them to a system. That way you can collect leads, okay? And I had somebody tell me, TJ, how about if they don't become my subscriber? Don't worry about it, right? Because think about it. A lot of people get scared that they're sending somebody to a capture page. They're going to say, well, if they don't opt in, I'm not going to build my list. I'm not going to get anything from that person anyways. And the reality is true, right? But you're doing, if you are promoting from, let me just show you here. If you're doing this already, where you are actually skipping the step and bringing the traffic straight to the offer, if they don't buy, you're not getting a lead anyways, right? You're not going to get that lead anyways. So if you're skipping the step, all right, you are leaving money on the table, okay? Money on the table. You want to send people traffic, whether it's paid, free, send them to your system, okay? And as you build your list, you can always talk to your list via email, okay? You can build websites, you can send them to your Facebook, you can connect with them. You can send them an email and say, hey, give me a call, I want to talk to you, let's network, let's talk about stuff, okay? A lot of people will not do that. People are scared, people are afraid. And if you don't network market, if you don't do that network marketing with people, who's going to join you? Who's going to buy from you? All right. A lot of the times people want to buy from people they know, people they can trust. And that's why a lot of times people don't just join people right away, or they don't buy something right away. They'll go out and they'll do research, or they'll see who's made reviews about it. And they want to learn as much as they can about that offer, about the product. And, of course, if they come again to see you for the first time, they might not buy from you right away, okay? But by you building this list, okay, you are actually going to have a communication with your prospect, via email, like I said, phone, it doesn't matter, okay? I like to tell people who are in the team, people who I talk to and who are also on my list, I like to tell them, do not hide behind a website, okay? Be transparent, be honest, tell them who you are, tell them what you're doing, tell them what you're all about, and eventually people will begin to see who you are, right? A lot of people are afraid to do that. I see people say, oh, I don't want my phone number on there. Then how can you, sell? How can you connect with people, all right? That's why 99, 98, 97, I know it's a high rate of people in the internet that are failing, and they might make a few sales here and there, but they're not going to make the money that they should be making, all right? Because if you build a list, you can always, it's like having your own little tribe. It's like having your own team, you know what I mean? It's like having your own group of people who follow you, who might view you as a leader, who might view you as somebody they trust, and who maybe who will follow and learn from, okay? So hopefully it makes sense what I'm trying to tell you. And then from the system, you can send them out to an offer, okay, or a business opportunity. It could be your own training on something, right? That way you can kind of like do like a pre-sale of the item or merchandise or product, whatever you're trying to sell, whatever you want to kind of like make you a little bit of money, right? But as you do this more repeatedly, the money keeps growing. It keeps coming in faster and faster, because now you're actually building a list. When I started building a list, and I had a little bit of success before I had a list, but not to the point where, the kind of success I'm having now that I have a list. I started with 0 subscribers, and, thanks to building a list, I'm close already to, 1,900. Every time I make videos, if you watch my videos here on the YouTube and go back, you'll see that my progression with the systems, as I build my list, I'm starting to see more and more and more and more. And it's not easy, right? It's not easy. A lot of people think, oh no, I'm gonna make it rich, and it's possible. I mean, there's systems out there, but it's a mindset. Really, it's a mindset of how much, how bad you want it. What are you willing to do for it? You know what I mean? Because don't think you're just gonna join a system or an opportunity and the list is gonna come to you. It doesn't happen. What you have to do is you got to network market. You have to, do some, social marketing. Okay, you have to make videos. You have to, maybe post on Facebook. You have to maybe post on Backpage. And as people come in, you want to email them. Okay, you want to email them, things about you maybe, or just just talk to them from time to time, right? If it's possible, I like to do that on my Facebook group also, just to connect with people. Eventually, sometimes I mean, we all do stuff, so sometimes people are busy as well. But that's just the way it is. You want to take your business to the next level. That's what you want, right? You want to whatever traffic, whether it comes free or paid, bring them to your system. Introduce yourself. Okay, if I show you, just to give you an example, just to give an example over here. So if I come to my site, somebody sent me a message. But this is one of my capture pages, right? One of my capture pages that I use. As you can see, tjflores.com. What happens is when people come in, they put their name and their email, because this is a system I'm using. It's called the Powerly system. And with this, I'm building a list. And what happens, let me just show you guys. All right, so as you can see, hey everybody, there it is, right? I'm right here. And it seems like it has some sort of a translation. I have to look into that, see how maybe YouTube has been changing a lot of stuff lately. I noticed it in the back over here as far as how you view who's leaving you comments and stuff. They're changing a lot of stuff lately. But in reality, you want to introduce yourself. This is what is called a bridge page. And if I go back over here, as they come into my system, what I have in my system is myself. I'm introducing myself, all right? Even though I use a system, the Powerly system, to do this. And you can use ClickFunnels. There's other programs you can use. WordPress, you can do WordPress. But what I like about systems is that some of these systems have affiliate program to them, right? Attached, where you can actually, if you can sell a system yourself, you can earn a commission, okay? Guys, these 3 steps to success, everything that you see in here, which is the traffic, will be an income source, okay? The system could be an income source, and it is income source if you do it correctly. And then, of course, your offers are another income source, okay? If you do things right, this traffic, okay, which is just traffic, right? Whether it could be Facebook, it could be from YouTube, it doesn't matter, right? It's traffic that comes for free, okay? Or maybe you go out and you buy an ad, a solo ad, Facebook ad, a Bing ad, maybe Yahoo. It doesn't matter. This traffic, it's going to become an income source, okay, when it comes into your system, all right? How? Because if they become your subscriber, you can email them, okay? Different things, opportunities, different offers. Every subscriber in your list should be $1 per month, okay, roughly, right? $1 per month per subscriber, all right? So if I have this much subscribers, and it's pretty close, I'm doing the numbers monthly wise, right? And not just from one offer, but from many offers. Sometimes not everybody's going to buy. It depends on your list. It depends where you get your traffic, right? I recommend you get traffic from more reliable sources, okay? But if people come in and they put fake emails and stuff like that, of course, your number is going to be a lot less. What I like to do in my system, if they don't open emails, I delete them, okay? And I'll show you in a second what I'm talking about. So people come in, right? People come in, and I'm introducing myself, and I'm telling them, hey, look, step 1, I send out an email, okay? So that way they can see that I want to connect with them, okay? That's my first step. I send out an email. Hey, listen, I sent out an email with some information. I want to connect with you, all right? So if it's in the spam box, because sometimes email processors, if you never really email somebody, it happens every once in a while. Those emails will go into a spam box because you never communicated with that person before, okay? So now they're getting a random email from somebody who don't have somebody as a contact, okay? So you want to say that to people, okay? Listen, hey, by any chance, if my email went to your spam box, please make sure that it's not there. Take it out. Say it's not spam. That way you can get the latest updates, maybe the trainings, or maybe what I'm going to be talking to you about in the future through emails, which is valuable information. You want to say that to your prospect. I think that will increase your email open rate. Of course, and if they don't like, they can always unsubscribe. That's the beauty about the system. All right, there are people who are maybe not into what you're doing, and that's fine. They can unsubscribe, and you can move forward, right? Move forward. And then I'm telling them, look, step 2, see the video on the next page, right? I'm doing kind of like a pre-selling thing. It costs $7 since I joined the system. As you can see, $7 into thousands, and it's possible. It's possible. I've done it. I've done it here with this system, and anybody can. It's just you have to believe. I always tell people, if you believe, you shall receive, right? That's the bottom line. If you don't see yourself making sales, if you don't see yourself making videos, if you don't see yourself being social or even networking, you're not going to be good as an affiliate marketer. Okay, that's the bottom line. That's the purpose of this video. You want to take your business to the next level. You want to communicate as much as you can. Be transparent as much as you can. Do not be afraid to make videos. I had a comment that people laughed at me. I have people. It doesn't matter. They can laugh all they want. Now I'm laughing myself to the bank, right? It doesn't matter. I don't listen to people. People, you're always going to be held down. All right, you're always going to be held down. You want to listen to your inside. All right, whatever you're feeling. If you strongly believe that you are, maybe your destiny is better than just your regular job, right? It's possible, guys. It's possible. Anything's possible if you put your mind into it. And so when people come here, they click the button, and this is the first thing that I'm actually promoting, which is the system itself. All right, but as traffic comes in, they become my subscriber. I introduce myself, okay, and then I send them to the offer, which is the system, okay. So if they buy, awesome, they join the team. Now they have the same system I have. As far as, of course, I'm a gold member, so I upgraded, but I tell them that, it costs $7, okay, and you can start to build a list. This right here, guys, you start building a list. As you build your list, eventually you're going to get sales. You need to build your list. If you don't have people on your list, who can you market to, right? I get emails from Overstock, and right now it's close to Christmas. So my inbox, I'm pretty sure if you look in your inbox or your email, you're going to see, especially if you shop online, I got emails from Amazon, Overstock, Kmart. I mean, you name it. They're all there. They're all there. They're trying to sell people because they have a system, right? I came into their system. I'm considered the traffic. I came into Overstock. I bought a product in their system, okay? So now they send me emails and promote something else that kind of like I might be into, okay? I think on Overstock, if I can remember, it's been a while since I bought something there, but I bought something for computers. And now I get all kinds of offers. Hey, 10%, 15%, hurry up before the coupon expires. And they're trying to sell me some other stuff, okay? If this is what big corporations are doing, and I need something to drink, guys, but if you're still watching the video, give me the thumbs up. Hopefully you are getting value from this, because what I'm teaching you guys, you can pay thousands for this. I'm telling you. It's basic, but a lot of people do not know this, all right? And if you're tapping into this video, believe me, you are learning something that maybe you're not doing, and maybe you should start doing in your business. Now, you don't have to join me, right? You don't have to join me. I'm telling you, you have to get a system in place where you can collect leads, okay? Whether you join my team or you join somebody else's team, it doesn't matter. You can always come back to this video, take a look at it. And if you start following these 3 steps, which are the 3 pillars of success, you're going to start seeing some results in the future, okay? Things don't happen overnight. Sometimes people get, we had somebody who came in and they just plugged in, right? And they started promoting it. Bam, they got to sell right the first day. And it happens. Some people can go months, guys. But how is that possible? It depends on you, okay? It depends on you how good of a network marketer you are, how good of a social marketer you are, okay? Because if you're not really social, you're going to struggle, okay? If you really don't know how to network with people, you're going to struggle, all right? But it's still possible to earn something, and you're learning, right? You're learning from, from what I'm teaching you here. But If you do paid traffic, you really don't have to be out there. You can use money to make you money. Okay, sometimes you can lose it. It's like a business. All right. A lot of people advertise, to push their business. So if you have a brick and mortar store, how can you bring more customers, okay, into your system, which is your brick and mortar store, right? How can you bring those customers? Sometimes you have to advertise. You have to go on newspapers, maybe make some flyers, maybe maybe shoot out a local commercial on your radio show. I mean, on the radio stations in your neighborhood. Maybe have somebody out there. I've seen this lately where there's restaurants and stuff like that where they have people outside with signs, just trying to get people's attentions. Okay, that way they come into their system, and then they can offer to sell whatever merchandise they have in there. It's the same thing, guys. It's the same concept. Okay, whether it's online or offline, it's similar. It's all the same thing. You just have to learn this stuff and implement it in your business. All right, and do not be afraid, guys. You cannot be afraid to succeed. Remember, in order to learn, you have to fail first. Okay, you have to fail. I see a lot of people, well, I bought this and I'm not making no money, and how come people are making more money, or how come people are doing this? How come? That's your problem. You're too concerned about other people, right? Worry about you. Focus on helping. How can I grow my business? Don't worry about the next guy. That's what I'm telling you. You don't have to join my team. I don't care if you buy the system from me or not. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to teach you what you should be doing and what you should be focusing on your business. Okay. Eventually, people say, "Wow, TJ, I learned so much from you. I want to join your team. I want to buy this from you. I want to be in your email list." Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you're a subscriber. I try to be as transparent, with you guys and show you as much as I'm learning. Guys, ever since I started putting this 3-step formula into my daily routines, as far as making sales online has just gone to another level. And it's still, guys, it's nowhere near where I want to be, right? Believe me, anything is possible. You just have to stay focused. And believe me, I had ups and downs, and it's still going ups and downs, but I don't let that stop me, right? It's just like this big roller coaster. You start and you start having some success, and then bam, you fall back down. Then what happens? You keep going again. You start seeing some more success, and then before you know it, it's like you way down here, right? Way from where you started. It happens, guys. It's an emotional roller coaster ride that you cannot take, real personal. Okay. Another thing I learned to tell you guys is that when I stopped worrying about the sale, that's when I started making the sales. When I wasn't thinking about like, man, I didn't sell anything today or this and that. And I have my days where I go, man, something, I didn't even get somebody to opt in. What's going on? But then I start thinking, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it because people are people, and that's just the way it is. I'm going to keep focusing. I'll make more videos. I'll buy more traffic. That way I can buy the leads. And if they unsubscribe, that's fine. I'll just keep building my list because I have a system. Okay. All these offers, all these businesses I join, they're over here. Eventually they'll pay me, right? Eventually. But I don't focus on them right away. I do promote them. Don't get me wrong. I do promote them. I also promote the system. And I also promote ways to generate traffic to get paid by doing that. Okay. But you want to focus on bringing your traffic into a system, whatever system it is. Maybe you have a WordPress website and all you need is just an autoresponder. You want to build a list. That could be your system. You start having your own website, your own autoresponder. Having your own website is like having your own system anyways. So you want to at least invest in having your own website. Even if it's a WordPress blog, even if it's a free blog, you're still going to invest some time to build it, right? So you got to invest something in your system, okay? And then what happens is that from your system, you take it and promote offers with it, okay? It could be a review blog about things. You can start blogging every day. But if you're blogging, okay, you got to put the effort, right? And it takes time for people to come see your blogs, unless if you have a list. It goes back to that. If you have a list as you're writing your blog, you can email them. Hey, look, I blogged something new today. Come check it out. Guess what's going to happen? You are driving people to your blog, which it could be considered an offer, okay, because it's your blog. You want to monetize your blog, whether ClickBank, JV Soup products, informational products. maybe Amazon products, okay? As an affiliate marketer for Amazon, all right? You can monetize your blog. And as you build your list, you can email them. Hey guys, come check this out. I did a review on this barbecue grill. I think it's one of the best. Just come check it out. That's all you got to say in your email, right? Put a link to your blog. People are going to go visit your blog, whoever's in your email list. That's why it's important to build a list, guys. Now you're driving traffic. It's like you buying traffic in a way, okay? It's like a solo ad vendor. When you buy a solo ad, you're buying it from somebody who has a list, okay? So what happens? You have your own list. It's like you doing your own solo ad, all right? You just write an email, you send it to your list. People come to see your blog. People might come see your offer. And if people like what they see, if you did a little pre-sale, maybe you know, if they're on your team and they follow you, they'll go join you in another program. They'll go follow you over there. So it's good to start developing a following. And you can do that by having a system and having a list, okay? So the traffic into your own system, develop a following. That way you become a good network marketer and a social marketer, okay? So hopefully it makes sense, guys. And then from there, you can send them to the offer, all right? I see people joining businesses and, you know, they don't even send people to a way to collect emails. They go send them straight to the sales page, okay? And you know, I've done that before, and occasionally I might do it, okay? It depends on the situation. But sometimes, you know, I say, you know what, this video might be getting good traffic. I think I did pretty good on selling them. I still put my capture page on there, but if they want, they can go join the traffic source or whatever it is that I'm promoting. And then I'll get a notification and I'll get their information anyways because they joined, okay? So even though they didn't come straight to my capture page, they still opted in on the traffic source or whatever it is, and I still got their information anyway. So I'm kind of like building a list because they signed up with me anyways, right? So I can always send an email. So hopefully this video makes sense. I hope you guys liked the video. Let me actually come back over here and let me see. All right, awesome. Let me stop screen share. That was the purpose of this video, guys. I hope you like it. Subscribe to the channel. All right. God bless. Take care. I'll talk to you guys in another video. All right. Bye-bye.